Hello guys, so let us start more problems on Boolean algebra. So we are seeing the questions in GATE that has been asked in previous years. So we'll start with some more questions. So the question is question number 13 now. It was asked in CS 2006. Okay, a very good question. It was given some of the terms as, let's say, a bar plus ab is equal to 0. Then AB bar is equal to AC and AB plus BC plus CA is equal to given as CD bar. We have to find out the values of A, B, C, D. So a set of options are given. However, we have to identify what is the values of A, B, C and D, like whether 0, 1, 1, 0, something like that. Okay. So what shall we do? We can start identifying what are the value possibilities of A, B, C and D, right? So let us solve this. So if you see from first expression, A bar plus AB is going to be 0. In that case, can you see both sides we must have 0 term, right? So both the terms must be separately 0. It means I can have this term as 0 when A bar plus A into A bar plus B must be 0. So let us see, A bar must be 0. In that case I am going to get A must be 1. So this is my first solution. Now my AB also must be 0. So in that case I am going to get since A is 1, so B must be 0. Okay. So we have got the values of A and B. Okay. A is 1 from here, so B will be 0. Okay. Now let us see the second expression. What is there? AB bar is equal to AC. So if I try to put the values of A and B, what we have got, we can see that 1 into 1, right? Because B is 0, so B bar will be 1. A was 1, right? Is equal to 1 into C. So this is how we are going to get C is equal to 1. Now from this third expression we can put the values of A, B and C to get the values of D, right? So what we can get? AB plus BC plus CA is equal to CD bar. So from here we are going to put the values of A, B and C. Okay, so these three values 1, 2, 3 we will try to put it here. So we are going to get what? 1 into 0 plus 0 into 1 plus 1 into 1 is going to be 1 into D bar. Now you can see D bar is going to come up as, this side it is 1 into 0 is 0 plus 1. So I can write it down as 0 plus 1. So that is nothing but my D bar is 1. If D bar is 1, what will be the value of D? That is going to be 0. So this is how you are going to get A, B, C, D as 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay. So this is the set of values for A, B, C. Good. Let us take another question. So the question is, we have to find out the simplified values of the following expression. Okay. So the question was A bar B plus B bar C plus C bar A plus AB bar plus AC plus B plus C bar. Okay, so this is the question. We have to find out simplified values of this. So what shall we do? Can we do this? We can see that here it is B plus C bar or something like that. So by De Morgan's theorem we can put it together because all of them are 2 terms, so we can get this term also as 2 terms. Okay, so I can take it as, what was that? You already know that A bar plus B bar is nothing but AB whole bar, right? So like that expression we are trying to utilize. So this will be my De Morgan's theorem, right? So in that case I can write it down as A bar B plus b bar c plus c bar a plus a b bar plus ac plus it is going to be b bar c whole bar, right? Got it? Because each of the term must be complemented, right? This is what De Morgan's theorem is there. Now we can have a bar b plus, how shall we try to bring the terms together so that it becomes little bit easier for us. Okay, so can we take it down like a bar b plus let's say c bar a, so it will become a bar plus a, something like that. I want to bring it. Or you can see that the term b bar c plus b bar c bar, so is it looking like x plus x bar? So x plus x bar is 1, right? So these two terms can be considered as together 1, right? So I can write it down as, let us say, a bar b plus c bar a plus a b bar plus ac plus b bar c plus b bar c whole bar. So these two terms will make it 1, right? So it is going to be 1 plus something. So 1 plus something, any term is there in the logic expression, my answer will become always 1. Okay, so this is the complete solution. Let us take another method. Let's say method 2. So method 2, what you can do? Tell me. We can do one thing, since it is like AC plus B plus C bar, so we can put all these term together. So let me rearrange that term. So can we write it down as a bar b plus c bar a plus a b bar plus, I am taking b bar c last. Okay, so that will become how much? B bar c plus b plus c bar. So this is the whole term that is there, right? I'm not missing any term, right? Okay, AC is missed, so I'll put it down plus AC. I'll write it down little later. Now what we are going to get here is a bar b plus c bar a plus a b bar plus AC. I am bringing it first, okay? And then as you can see here, can we write it down b plus c as one term? Then we will have b bar plus b plus c bar into c plus b plus c bar, right? So I am going to get it as b bar plus b plus c bar into c plus b plus c bar. So from here all these four terms I'll just consider as one, okay? I mean single term plus. Can we write it down? B bar plus b is 1, so 1 plus anything is going to be 1, right? So I'm going to write it down as 1 plus c bar into, again c plus c bar will be 1, so 1 plus b, right? So this one is going to give us this whole term, first single terms, into, this is going to be 1 plus c bar is nothing but 1 into 1 plus b is nothing but 1. So this is nothing but going to give us a single term 1 only, like equal to that first four terms, right? First four terms up to here, okay, plus 1 into 1 is 1, so anything plus 1 is going to give us the value 1. So this was another method to solve this particular question. Good. So let us take another question. Alright, this is the question. It was asked in CS 2002, like computer science it was asked. So the question is, if my function of AB is equal to a bar plus b, so what will be the value of function of x plus y comma z, okay? So which of the following options are correct? Alright, so what we can do is, we can start solving this. Let us say what is the method that we should follow, right? So our aim is to get this function x plus y comma z as some only two terms, right? So these two terms, it can be identified very easily. So let us say my function of x plus y comma z, right? I'll just write it like this as it is what is written here. So from the given function, can we write it down? It is nothing but two terms it is given, so it is a bar plus b. So I can also write it down as function of see, this can be considered as one function internal, so I can write it down as x plus y bar plus y, got it, comma z. Now this is going to be another function which will be a term of like a comma b, so it can also be written as now x plus y bar plus y का whole bar plus z. Understood? So this is the like separation from the function. So function definition we have implemented now. Now you know that this can be like separated by De Morgan's theorem. So it is nothing but x plus y bar plus y is one term this and one term this. So I can write it down as x plus y bar ka bar, that is just x plus y into y bar plus z. Now if you see, multiply that you are going to get x y bar plus y bar plus z. If you see that, you are going to get y bar as 0, so you will be having the values of x y bar plus z. So as you can see, the solution that is matching with option C. Okay. Alright, let us take another question. This was asked in GATE EC 2014. So the question is, the Boolean expression x plus y into x plus y bar plus x plus xy bar plus x bar whole bar simplifies to which of the following, right? So what should be our aim to solve this? If you can think of, you can try to think like this. Let us say we have a function which is going to be this expression, or I'll just directly write down as expression. So this is my x plus y into x plus y bar plus xy bar plus x bar whole bar. So I will be definitely using the De Morgan's theorem, right, to solve the last two parts first, okay, and you will try to solve this first as well. So let us directly do simple maths. So x into x is x actually, so I'm going to write it as, or let me write down like capital X, that will be better because all are capital X. So I'll write in the second line all as capital X and Y, right? So I can write it down as x plus xy bar, and y into y bar is going to be 0, right? So you can understand that. So what will happen? X into x, that is x into y bar, that is xy bar, y into x, that is again xy, plus y into y bar, that is 0. Done. Then next one is, this is xy bar whole bar into x bar, that is x only. Okay, so this is by De Morgan's theorem. You know already that a plus b bar is nothing but a bar plus b bar. So this is what I have utilized, and this also, like a bar is going to be a. So these two formulas we have utilized. Now let us see, can I take x common from this all? So all the four terms are having x. If you want, you can take out x common. Okay, so that is going to be x multiplied by, first term is going to give us 1 plus y bar plus y plus this is going to be how much? X y bar, because x is taken out, right? So you can see x into 1 plus anything is nothing but 1, so I'll just get the value x. This is very simple question. Okay, so option A is correct. Let us say next question. The question is y is equal to given as ab bar plus abc whole bar plus a times b plus ab bar whole bar. Okay, the options are a is a bar, b is 0, c is 1 and d is b. So what would be the solution? You can try by yourself first and then you can see it here. Alright, so once we do that, what we are going to get, y is equal to, I will try to use my De Morgan's theorem. Okay, so for that what we can get, I can write it down first term as, this is going to be how much? Can I take a common? So if I take a common, what will happen? A multiplied by b bar plus, I'll just write it here, b bar plus bc, and this is actually whole bar, right? Plus I can see here a into b plus a bar b, right? A into b plus ab bar. So can I write it down b plus b bar into b plus a? So that is also possible. So I can get it as a into b plus b bar into b plus a. So this is what I am going to get, and this whole bar is there. Now let us quickly solve that. A into, can you see that it is b bar plus bc is going to be b bar plus b into b bar plus c. So b bar plus b will be 1. So I can directly write it down as b bar plus c and then whole bar. Okay, plus this is going to be a, and again b plus b bar is going to be 1, so it is going to be just a plus b. Okay, that's all. So with this we can again separate this out like this. I am going to separate this one, a into b bar plus c whole bar, as De Morgan's theorem, as a bar plus this whole term bar. So I can put it as a bar. Let me just write it like this, it will be easier for all of you to understand. B bar plus c whole bar, right? Plus this is going to be how much? A plus ab. Now as you can see quickly, a plus a bar is nothing but 1. So I am going to get 1 plus some terms. Okay, so some terms just like that I will write it down. A plus 1 plus ab plus b bar plus c whole bar whole, and you know already that 1 plus anything is nothing but 1 and bar of that is going to be 0. So this is how you are going to get the expression for y is 0. So option B will be correct. Let us take another question. So question 18, computer science, it was asked in 2017. Okay, so it has been told that the variables w, x, y, z. Okay, so this w, x, y, z, which of the following is incorrect? Okay, either a, b, c or d. So what is the process of solving this? You have to actually solve each one of them like a, b, c, d expressions, and let us see which one of them is wrong. So if you want to try out by trial method, you can do that. Otherwise you can proceed from beginning. Okay, so let us solve from beginning itself so that you can have an understanding of minimizing each one of them. Okay, so can I take first one? So I'll just simplify left side. So I am going to get wx plus wy plus x plus xy. I have taken, like multiplication wx plus wy, and x into x is just x. Okay, now you know that x can be taken common, so it will become 1 plus y. So like that I will try to utilize the method. Okay, so I can have wx plus wx is nothing but wx only done, so wy plus x times what is happening, x time 1 plus y. Now you know 1 plus anything is nothing but 1, so it is going to be just x last term. Now from there I can take x common, so I am going to get wx plus, let us first write down once, plus x. From here I can take x common again, so I am going to get x into w plus 1 plus wy. So this is how you are going to get x plus wy. So you can see this is matching with right side, so this is not wrong. Okay, let us take b. Okay, so if you talk about b, why don't we do one thing, this left side term we can use De Morgan's theorem to separate them out. So wx bar can be taken one term and y plus z bar can be taken another term. Okay, so that way I can have my values as wx bar whole bar plus y plus z bar whole bar plus I am going to get w bar x. Understood? So left side is this way. Now can I do one thing, I can again apply De Morgan's theorem, so that will be w bar plus x bar that is going to be x. So I can do that, w bar plus x plus this is going to be how much, this is going to be y bar into z bar that is z. Okay, De Morgan way, right, and then it is having w bar x. Now I can see w bar I can take common from first term and last term, so I can have what, w bar into 1 plus x plus y bar z. Okay, so this is going to give us as w bar plus x plus y bar z. Why? Because 1 plus x is nothing but 1. Got it? So you can see this is actually matching with second term as well. Okay, so I don't have to understand that second is wrong, so this is also right. Now let us talk about c. So c is wx bar into y plus xz bar in plus w bar x bar into y, right? So I'll just expand this quickly. So let us multiply internal terms and then write it down. So I can write it down as wx bar y plus wx bar xz, right, and then w bar x bar into y. As you can see, one of the term is having x bar x or x bar. So x bar is nothing but 0, because you know that a into a bar is 0. So second term can be cancelled with 0. Understood? So 0 plus anything is that same other things. So I will write it down as, I am going to get what, wx bar y plus w bar x bar into y. Got it? Now I will multiply y inside, so w x bar y into y will be y only plus w bar x bar y, and from here I can get x bar y common, so I can write it down x bar y common. So we are going to get w plus w bar, and you see already that w plus w bar is 1, so we are going to get x bar y. So as you can see, c is also right. Okay, c is also right. So the only thing that is going to happen is which one is incorrect? D. So option D can be the solution. Okay, so you can write down D is correct answer. Okay, so I will remove all these three so that you do not get confused. So D is the correct solution, which is actually not correct expression. Alright, let us take another question. So this is going to be question number 19. This was asked in Electrical Engineering 2016. Okay, so what we can do, the question is we have this expression and what will be the simplified solution for this, right? So you already know the De Morgan's theorem. It is like a plus b whole bar, so it can be a bar plus b bar, right? Like that expression I will try to use. What is that? A plus b whole bar is a bar plus b bar. So can we simplify like that? So we can write the expression as a plus b bar plus c plus d bar whole bar multiplied by b plus c bar. Okay, then again you can see the first term is having a like expression like this, so we can again utilize De Morgan's theorem and we will be utilizing a b whole bar is a bar plus b bar. Okay, sorry, here it is actually a bar into b bar. Okay, so you have to understand that. And one more thing I'll just quickly utilize without saying is a bar is nothing but a. Okay, so these three expressions we will try to utilize. So in first term can we do that? So what will happen? A bar into b bar is b into c bar into d bar is d multiplied by, we are going to get b plus, sorry, this is actually whole bar, so this is going to be b bar plus c bar. Can we do that? If we can do, we are going to get b bar into c. Okay, so 2 times we have applied my De Morgan's theorem, right? Now if you multiply all of them, then we are going to get simplified version as a bar into b bar. We are going to get, this is the thing, right? b bar into c bar into d, and as you can see that b bar is nothing but 0, so anything into 0 is 0. Even c bar is 0, so anything into 0 is 0, so this is going to give us 0. Understood? So basically you have to understand that variable into variable bar is 0, and this is how you are going to get this particular solution. Okay, let us take another question. So this question was asked in Electrical Engineering 2017. Okay, so let us try to solve this. So the expression that is given here is AB plus AC bar plus BC simplifies to which of the following term? So can we write it down? Let us say my AB plus AC bar plus BC, what would be the simplified form that we have to try to see, right? So by consensus theorem I think you can directly write it down that C can be considered as this thing, so my BC will be, or which one will be the redundant term? Alright, we will try to solve properly. So what we can do is, let us try to understand 1 into AB plus AC bar plus BC, right? Now this 1 can be written as C plus C bar. So this way I have already explained you like how to solve these kind of questions, plus BC, right? Then if we multiply this, we are going to get what? We are going to get, sorry, here it is not plus, here it is multiplication. So there it was just AB. Okay, now if I multiply AB, so it is going to be ABC plus ABC bar plus AC bar plus BC, right? Then in that case we can write it down as, what will happen if I take down AC bar as common? You can see here AC bar is there, right? So AC bar from middle two terms I will take common, so what I will get? AC bar into, I am going to get B plus 1 plus ABC plus BC. Got it? Or otherwise I will write it down like this, I will take BC common in the first term and last term. So I am going to get BC into A plus 1. So in that case we are going to get 1 plus B will become 1, 1 plus A will become 1, so we will be left out with AC bar plus BC. So we are going to get AC bar plus BC. As you can see, AC bar plus BC, so A is the correct answer. Okay, good. So thank you guys. We will start with the next part of our session. Thank you.